My neighbor vanished, and I know exactly why. It happened on a cold, quiet night last November. My neighbor, the guy who lived in the house right across the street, simply disappeared. The whole neighborhood was in chaos for weeks afterward. Search teams combed through the nearby woods, helicopters buzzed overhead, and reporters swarmed the streets like locusts. Everyone had their theories. Maybe he was kidnapped. Maybe he ran away. Maybe he met with some horrible accident no one would ever uncover. But I knew the truth, and it ate at me every single day. See, I saw something that night. I wasn't supposed to. I wasn't even supposed to be awake. I'd been working late shifts and should have been passed out in bed. But insomnia had its grip on me, so I ended up sitting by the window, sipping on coffee in the dark. That's when I saw the shadowy figure moving across his lawn. It wasn't him, though. It was someone else. Someone in a hoodie, walking quickly but deliberately, heading to his back door. I told myself not to get involved. I told myself I was imagining things. But then, I heard a scream. A short, sharp sound that cut through the still night air like a knife. My heart pounded in my chest. I froze. I could have called the police. I could have gone over to check what was happening, but I didn't. I just sat there, paralyzed, watching as the figure emerged minutes later, dragging what looked like a large bag. They shoved it into the trunk of a car and sped off into the night. I didn't say a word to anyone. I didn't join the search parties or speak to the reporters. What would I even say? That I'd seen something but done nothing? I'd be a suspect myself, wouldn't I? So I stayed silent. But every time I see his family putting up missing posters, every time I hear his name mentioned in hushed tones, I feel the weight of my guilt growing heavier. What if I'd acted that night? What if I'd called the police right away? Maybe he'd still be here, or maybe I'd be the one who vanished. I'll never know.